Hey guys, so with the MR Triton, we would actually replace the factory water washer bottle. Now what we do, we actually supply you a smaller water washer bottle, and a common question that we get is, where do you place the water washer bottle? So in this video, we're gonna actually show you guys where to reinstall the new replacement water washer bottle, and Reggie's gonna go through that with you and show you where to actually place it. So that the factory water washer bottle sits usually around about down here. And what that does, it's all fine and everything, but with our design of the bull bar, how we went for a high approach angle, that's just going to leave that open. So what we do, we replace it with a smaller water washer bottle, and this actually sits just in front of your intercooler right there, and it will get mounted right here, and then basically it requires wiring plus the hose to be back to your wipers. So we'll just show you that now, how to actually fit that on.
So guys, we've got this bracket here. Sometimes this gets a sensor, but we can always just move the sensor somewhere over there. And we've got this water bottle, and this is where it's going to be mounted on. So we start with moving this bracket. So what we do, with just a M6 screw with a nut, feed it through here, feed the screw through here, tie it up, and then get rid of the cap. We don't need the cap, and I'll show you later why. Feed that through, and that actually sits on the intercooler. All right, second part is to expose them wires going to the existing bottle. So what we need to do, just expose them two wires. So once we expose them two wires, we'll go to the third step. Now, here's the step where you're gonna extend everything. Got the hose, the water hose. You're only gonna need really about 30 or 40 centimeters off it. And we've got the main power for the other bottle. We're gonna splice this into that, connect the black to black, red to green. And I've got some conduit just to protect the wire from rubbing on steel or whatever. So next step here is to just connect the hose, the water hose. So we've got this extension here. Just clip it together. And really, like I said before, you only need about 30 centimeters. I'll just give it an extra 50 mil or so. And that's it, we don't need this. And what we're going to do now, just run it through from this hole here. All the way to that water bottle, the new water bottle we have. So all we're going to do now is just plug the power where it's supposed to go. And the water hose, like I said, that extra I didn't even need. All right, you guys, after fitting all the bar and everything is done now. Ready to put the neck for the water bottle through that shroud. So what happens is, I start by cutting that bit of the neck here. There's a mark here where it says full. I just cut that because that's access. I do tend to heat this up with a heat gun or just a torch. Just a little bit, not too much. And then I make that really tight fitted. And then put this aside. What I'll do next, I'll just come in here, fit that inside the washer bottle. Just bend it a bit like that, center it where that shroud's gonna be. All I need is one point, just a small mark, say a center mark, which is about here. So this mark here, this is not the center, this is just that way. So the center would be right in there. So this is my center line. And then grab a hole saw, 40 mil. With the actual neck here, I need to cut this tab here and that tab. I normally just tend to do them with the grinder. So what we're going to end up with is here, flush all the way. Now the next thing you're going to do here, just to get an exact measurement, you need to drop the neck in here and then line it up here, get 2 marks. So basically what you're going to do, try to cut this in line with that. I'll explain it more once I cut it. So what I'm trying to achieve is for this to go all the way down, flush with that level here. So what I'll do, I'll just cut that. Once this is done and it's tight fitted here, all we're gonna do now, drill a 6 mil hole into this, and along with the M6 screw and nut, and that's it. There you have it, guys. The shroud's done. This is done. All you gotta do, put the cap on, and that's it. All done.